Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for this video today because it is my subscription unboxing. It is one of my favorite videos to film because, well, before, if you saw my March video, we would get BoxyCharm and Ipsy. Now they have merged together and I have a single box from Ipsy. This is BoxyCharm by Ipsy, and I didn't know that till we opened the box, but we have some cool products in here. I did have a fail. We'll talk about it in the video, but you guys, I'm really excited to unbox this with you. And before we jump into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, new videos, and if you like this video, make sure to hit a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this look using products from this subscription box, just keep watching. Okay, so I have my subscription box in front of me, and I know in my last subscription box unboxing in March, we talked about how BoxyCharm and Ipsy combined, and I was just looking at their site trying to figure out if I was waiting for another box to show up, but I think this month is just a single box. So it says Ipsy on the outside, but this is actually, I think, my BoxyCharm box. I'm excited. I always like getting my subscription boxes because there's different brands in here, different products that I may not have picked up myself, or there's products that I just passed on and then I get them in my collection anyways and I didn't have to spend the money. Now, I just opened up the Ipsy app, and so this time it's the BoxyCharm box by Ipsy, and I clicked on something accidentally. I didn't mean to, because it did sneak peek something that is in this box, and I'm so excited for it. But I was trying to get some more details for you guys, because that's the other thing is with the combination, I don't remember what I'm spending. So this box from Ipsy, BoxyCharm by Ipsy, is $28, and there should be 5 products in here. At least there was with BoxyCharm. So we might as well dive in, see what there is, and then we're gonna do a try on, and hopefully there's some good products in here that I can use makeup wise, but let's see what we got. All right, so there is a little like pamphlet. BoxyCharm by Ipsy, same great subscription you know and love, now with more perks than ever. Okay, they don't usually give these big descriptions, and I usually have to go online to find my details for Ipsy. It does say the icon box for next month in May is gonna be curated by Anastasia Beverly Hills, which cool, I love that. And then there's a bunch of details in here. Okay, so it tells you how your subscription is going to work. It doesn't look like it has details on the products that are in this box. So let's see if I can bring up my box on here and I can get the details on the products. Okay, so the first item that I see in here, this is the Fenty Beauty Snap Shadows Mix and Match Eyeshadow Palette. This one is smoky. So I had one of these before, and it was in like the red tones. I ended up passing it on. So I used it, I liked it. I just ended up giving it to one of my friends last time. So this retails for $30, and there are these 6 shadows in here. Those are really pretty. I definitely do some smoky shades, and there's this really pretty glitter shade. I might be interested in playing with this one. Next we have the JLo Beauty That Fresh Take. This is the eye cream. First, can we talk about how luxurious this packaging looks? Oh, look. This retails for $49. I think they said it's my beauty boost. So it does have a cap to keep it sealed. That looks so thick. It's not heavily scented, which is nice, especially if it's something that's going to be around your eye. But I'll definitely have to give this a try. It's so pretty though. We have Basic Beauty Setting Powder. This retails for $26. And then it just looks like it's a translucent shade. Oh, this is interesting. It's like a swivel top. Oh, okay. So one, it had it sealed. That was different. And then it looks like you can just spin the top to open and then reseal. That's quite interesting. I have never seen a sifter or top like this. Interesting. From Ole Henriksen, the Banana Bright Vitamin CC Stick. Color Correcting Eye Stick. I do like Ole Henriksen. I have a lot of their products. So this is the Banana Bright vitamin stick for your eyes. This retails for $34. Is it pull top? Okay, so that's what it looks like. Interesting. This I might need to know how to use it. Gently swipe the stick under your eyes, blend in with your fingers, a brush or a sponge, layer with your favorite concealer. Oh, okay. So I guess use this underneath your makeup. Also, if you guys notice that my lighting is different, I just upgraded, and we still have to do a future video with a tour of the filming room and makeup collection, but I'm getting used to my lighting. Usually with how bright my lights were before, you wouldn't see the shadows from the sunlight coming in from my windows. I'm getting used to it. I wanted to kind of minimize it down, so bear with me. We have from Liss Beauty, No Limits Cream Contour Stick. Oh, I've been using their foundation and concealer, which I absolutely love. This is in the shade Harmony, which is their medium shade. They have the most interesting packaging, like trying to open it up. I don't know why I'm worried about damaging the packaging. I'm gonna keep it. This retails for $20. I love their packaging. It is so interesting with the triangle shape. And this is like, in comparison to my hand, it's a pretty big component. This is how many ounces? 0.25 ounces or 7.2 grams. Oh, look at this. The twist. That is quite interesting. I think that might be my right shade. Bronzer contour. It looks a little more warm than I would use, but we'll definitely try it out. And one last thing, and this is what was sneaked, and of course it was the last item in here. So excited for this. I absolutely love this brand. This is the Natasha Denona Alloy Palette. They always package it in like the outer carton so that it doesn't get damaged. Ooh, look at those shades. I really want to use this today. Very bronzy and neutral. I say neutral. The shimmers are a little bit darker than I would use for like work, but I could definitely use these two mattes for work and then use like a lighter shade for the inner corner area, which if you are interested in like my military makeup tutorial, I just filmed that. It might come out after this because I try and get my subscription unboxings up first. And this retails for $48. I love the palettes from Natasha Denona, and these ones are so easy to travel with. I can grab like 3 or 4 so I have a variety of shades, or I can grab one of the big palettes, which a lot of the palettes I have from Natasha Denona are like the $65 ones, but I'm excited to try this out. Might use this one on a later date. I don't know that smoky is what I'm going for today, but I guess the bronzy would definitely go with my Johnny Cash shirt. We're color coordinated today. Before I jump into the tutorial, let me add up how much this box totaled. Okay, so this box actually had 6 full-size products, and for only spending $28, it totaled $207. That's fantastic because some of these items I wanted to try out. Like Liss Beauty, I have been trying and using a bunch of their products. Some of them I received in subscription boxes in the past. Some I just picked up like off of Flip, and I'm really excited to continue to try them because their products perform. I love Ole Henriksen, so I'm excited. I really want to see how they perform, so let me get some things situated and we'll jump into the tutorial. Okay, so I went ahead and primed my eyes, and I know I'm going to use the Natasha Denona Alloy palette, but I did make a decision, and I remember that I got rid of my other Fenty Beauty one. I'm not going to keep this one either. I'm going to put this in the giveaway for a future giveaway. So stay tuned for more information on what products will be in the giveaway. Now, there are some details on the back of the palette that tell you what the name of the colors are. So I'm going to go into this first one, which is Fresh. Throw this into the crease. Something simple as I drop everything. Well, I also just swatched the shimmer. Today I'm fumbling apparently. All right, so we're gonna jump into Fresh on a crease brush. It looks like it kind of has like a yellowish under hue. I don't have much going on today. I need to run a couple errands and I have a physical therapy appointment, but I'm still on leave, so I'm just kind of doing some leisurely things. I know my vacuum was just running, so I don't know if you guys can hear that in the backdrop, but Grandma should be getting up soon. I just made her coffee and then I turn on, what is it, Let's Make a Deal and Wheel of Fortune. So she'll get up and watch those and make herself some breakfast. And then once I'm done filming, we'll sit down, hang out for a little bit until I have to go to my appointment. It's been relaxing and chill. I needed it. I'm still going to therapy. I have that appointment tomorrow. It's been helping. It's been nice. Sometimes it's good to just let things out. That one is Suntan. which is fitting. So I'm going to use this shade. It does have the same color tones as the font on my shirt. Also going to do it on my fluffy crease brush. And then also, I guess this is an update because I haven't really said anything. I enrolled in real estate school so I can start getting my real estate license. I had been, if you watched my video with my life update a couple months ago, I was going back and forth on what I wanted to do, whether I was going to retire, and I'm not retiring for 3 years at least. But I also decided that I could do my real estate license, get that established, so when I do retire, I don't have to go be a contractor for the military, because that was also an option. Now on my compacted smudge brush, I'm going to go into this shade, which is Earth, this brown shade. I'm just going to smoke up the outer V a little bit. Nothing too intense today, but I think having that outlet and doing something different than I have been, I think I'll continue to do my YouTube. I love my YouTube channel. I love the community that we're building. And I say we because you guys watching and being here and commenting is a community. And I enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with you guys. You're all over the world and we all have different opinions. Some we agree, some we don't, but that's how it goes. Who is it? Angelica, I forgot her last name. I watch her on YouTube. She's like, friends don't have to agree. And I agree with that. We all have our opinions. That's what makes us so great. We don't have to argue about it. I do want to go back into suntan a little bit and just on the outer edge. And then the shimmer I'm going to go into is Golden Flesh. This one right here. And I'm just going to pick this up on my ring finger. It looks very brown in the pan, and this one has like a golden sheen to it. Hence, I guess, the name of it. But we're just going to pop that right here. The other one has more of like an orangey tone, and I like it. I just don't know that's the vibe I'm going for today. No extra product. I'm just going to swoosh these so that the shimmer's not in the crease. Okay, so I did go ahead and do my foundation and primer off camera. I'll list the additional products down below. We are sticking with lists for this because I have the foundation, concealer, the powder bronzer, so it's just gonna be a theme. But now I need to try out the contour stick. Like I said, I had this in the shade Harmony, which is their medium. There's no going back. We'll start with that. And actually, it doesn't look too warm. I do like to use my angled contour brush. I like a more cool toned contour, but it is what it is. I could definitely use it as a bronzer, that is for sure. It does blend out so nicely. And you know what I completely forgot to do was try out the Ole Henriksen. I will probably try it out next time because I don't know that I want it on top of my foundation. I am, however, still going to use the setting powder. I'm going to shake some of this out. I am going to go ahead in with my Triple Fix Full Coverage Brightening Concealer from Liss. Blend this out before I use the powder. These are the products that I use for like work because they're lightweight, they're serum, and just it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. I also have creasy under eyes and it doesn't accentuate my creases. Even the primer that I used today, the Complex Culture, I got that in one of my subscription boxes too. If you have been contemplating whether or not you needed to try a subscription box, or you should, I highly recommend it. I'll put a link down below in case you want to. So I like using my little beauty blender sponge. I will make sure none of the product is sitting in my creases, and then I will use this translucent. This is like ghost white. I really hope this tones out. There's a sheen to it. No. Okay. All right, well, we're gonna go and see if I can fix this with Huda Beauty. It's like a highlighter. I don't want to put more concealer, but oh no. Just a little bit. What the heck? That is not a setting powder. That is an illuminating. Please don't let me have a bad makeup day after this. I'll be back. I'm gonna go see if I can save my makeup. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I actually had to take my makeup on this side off because concealer with this Basic Beauty shiny setting powder and then concealer on top of it got so thick and cakey. The whole point to the List concealer that I use is that it's not super heavy and chunky and cakey underneath my eyes. So this is a fail. If you want it as a highlighter, it might be a fantastic highlighter. But this says translucent setting powder. I don't agree. So it is what it is. We're gonna finish off this eye look doing the under eye. We're gonna go back into the shade Fresh, just on my little pencil brush. Now into the shade Suntan. This is only going to go to the middle of the eye. And then into Earth. This will stay on the outer corner area. And switching over to a different brush, just the outer V and then underneath. For the inner corner and the brow bone, I'm just using my Kylighter in Ice Me Out from Kylie Jenner. This is what I have on my cheeks, and I only did it just like subtle. I didn't need anything like super intense today. Sometimes that's just the mood. Nothing too crazy, nothing too intense. Looking at what I have left, I need to go ahead and do brow, liner, mascara, lips. I'll be back with the final look. Okay, you guys, I am back and this is the final look. I did just keep it simple with some lip gloss, and like I said, I will list the additional products that I used to get this look down below, especially because I did use a lot of lists to kind of go with the contour stick and then some of my like tried and trues. But this, let me know if you received it in your box and if you like it. It was different. I personally did not like it because it was very shiny under the eye, especially because I do get really oily. So as my oil starts to push through my makeup, I don't know that it would meld well, but I fixed it. This is the completed look. I really like the Natasha Denona Alloy palette. And like I said, one of the eyeshadow palettes is going to end up in the giveaway. Let me know if you pick up the subscription boxes, if you got similar products, what you liked about them. And that is it for this video. Before you leave, if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications, new videos. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Until my next video, you guys, bye. I'll see you in the next one.